Mom, what about marrying more than one wife for my case?
Me, I would
Because
prefer,
having 10 kids, ma'am, what do you think?
me, I would prefer one wife, one
Okay.
man.
Just
Okay.
like me, what I said yesterday. One versus one.
Okay, my
Yes.
mom disapproves polygamy.
No, polygamy, you'll have a hard time.
Yeah.
Down-to-earth vlogger, Mwango has been given a firm reply by his mother over his plans to get married to multiple women, or what one could bluntly put is polygamy. Having had his fair share of women, having dated multiple women in his travels across the world, it comes as no surprise as hardworking Kenyan vlogger, Mwango seeks to keep most of them to himself by trying to validate polygamy. After suffering a bitter separation from his former Thai girlfriend Bo, to whom Frederick Mwango professed his undying love, it would have been vital if Mwango would focus on his relationships and date just one lady in the aftermath of his Thailand ex. Mwango's adventures in search of a new girlfriend have opened him up to several beautiful women, which he wants to marry, the majority of them according to him. From Lost Heidi in Colombia, Mona in Norway and Priya Sharma in India. We are yet to discover if he has one in his village also. He often tries to disguise this under the cover, that as a man who wants to have not less than 10 children, one wife can't handle the childbirth of 10 kids, therefore the need for him to marry not less than 2 wives and at most 5 women. Frederick Mwango's other reason for asking for polygamy is to have kids in well-advanced countries so that they don't suffer in their travels from his experience, and especially with the challenges that come with documentation that an African goes through when compared with a country like the United States of America. It happens that his mother and sister, Dee, who is also a travel vlogger, don't share the same opinion with him regarding polygamy. Both mom and sister have told him to stick to one woman because that is the best.
Mom, what about marrying more than one wife for my case?
Me, I would
Because
prefer,
having 10 kids, ma'am, what do you think?
me, I would prefer one wife, one
Okay.
man.
Just
Okay.
like me, what I said yesterday. One versus one.
Okay, my
Yes.
mom disapproves polygamy.
No, polygamy, you'll have a hard time.
Yeah, but
Very difficult times.
ma'am, let's for the sake of the video.
Yeah.
Your dad had how many wives? So that for the sake of the video.
My dad,
Who is my grandfather? Yes.
he had 3,
3 or 5, ma'am.
but they were dying.
But all of them, like all.
Around 5, but
Yeah.
there was some misfortunes. He
Okay.
died, that's why he was marrying after.
Okay.
Yes, even he didn't have all of them.
But at least 3 at the same time. But when I was growing up, ma'am, actually no.
Was bid to canvass for extra support for his love for polygamy still fell on rocky ground when he cited his grandfather as an example of a man who lived happily with his beautiful wives. An adamant, beautiful mom and sister Dee advised him to stick to one woman. Time will tell if Mwango would forego his love for polygamy, or perhaps his family would eventually go with his wishes and support his plans to marry at most 5 women spread all over the world.